up, guys? Hi. It's a little noisy in here, but this is what I'm dealing with today. So we're just doing a little PM. There's my air handler. Blower's on this side here. So I've done this before, and I marked my little marks of where my wheels need to be. If I can get in between that space, I can take it straight up and get to that belt with a little one-man lift sitting down there. So a little bit easier. My filters are on this side. Right in that panel. So we got another tight space, but we can get in here fairly easy. A little bit more room. I think they built the building around this stupid heater. That's the steam coil inside of there. The steam coil is actually leaking. Steam's shut off to it right now. Can't get the coil out of there to try to repair it or replace it. So let's get the lift over here and see what we can do. Alright. So here we are. Like I said, steam turned off. Now get into our filters here. So we'll get these popped out of here. Not too bad. Get them changed out. I can't tell if the blower's running or not. The belt's probably ate up on it. Gotta get on the other side and get the belt, but they don't really need the heat on this one. That's why they haven't done anything with the coil, and you can't do anything with it. But they added a new boiler over on the other side. This used to heat a room that was over there. They took it out, and if you remember last video, that's the discharge on the makeup air direct fired with ductwork issues. So we're going to get these filters changed out and move on over to the blower section. Right inside of our marks. This trip up pretty safe and easy. Good ways away from the blower, but should be able to extend out and then drive forward just over these pipes. Just have to be careful going back down. I should be able to get into that blower. Good luck getting in anything else on this thing, but it is what it is. They put it up here. They've been told about all we can do is change filters and change belts. Thankful to this one-man lift, because otherwise we wouldn't have a chance in hell getting up here. I got exhaust fans on these boilers back here that we can't access either. One of them's lost a belt. We just have no access to them. So this is what we deal with in some of these industrial commercial buildings, where they like to build the building around things. So let's get this belt changed and get the hell out of here. Up here to change the belts. My next dilemma is that disconnect's right there. I have to go all the way back around to even halfway reach it. So let's come over here and check this out. First of all, this is our UC600 controller. You can see only one. These are binary outputs. We come to BO1, which is the one that the LED's on. That's going to be my 1K3, my contactor for the blower. I go here, BO1, supply fan start stop. So give that a pull, and belts are pretty loose. I did not have the lift the last time to get to these belts. Got rid of it. So they didn't get changed last time. I don't like rolling belts on like this. It's not good for the bearings, but I'm standing up hanging on to this lift, so that's what's getting done. And then we're going to plug our binary back in. That sounds like much better air flow. We're going to call that one good. I'm not really supposed to have phones in here, but I'll take you guys in and show. These things are massive. It's bourbon country. We got 9 other of these that are completely full. This one's got a lot of room left to go. Got big ass fans circulating air, at least some of them. I'm gonna have to dig into the controls on these. But big ass fans. There's air handlers, 2 large air handlers with explosion proof electric heaters on each of them. There is return and supply air up high. That orange PVC, I believe, goes back to the fire suppression system. It's a dry fire suppression, so it doesn't have to be heated, but for whatever reason they're keeping these at a certain temperature. Not 100% sure, but thought I'd take a quick video. Don't ask where it's at, because again, I'm not supposed to have my phone in here, but it's not full and the doors are open. I didn't think it would be too dangerous. I've been in some of these that are full and you can't almost stay in them for too long because of the smell. It's not a terrible smell if you like the smell of bourbon, but it is overwhelming at times, especially if you spend a few minutes in. But these are all new barrels. Probably just loaded in. This is the newest of the 9 or 10 warehouses that we have on site here. So let me know what y'all think. I'm being snuck up on, so I'm gonna turn my phone off. What up, guys? I've had a PM going on for about the last 2 weeks. Get in here and see what we got going on in the pump house. Trying to get y'all a little bit of content here. Just getting ready to wrap this PM up. These are our fire suppression pumps. 600-gallon diesel tanks. We're not messing with pumps today. All I got in this building is we got electric heaters, 3 of them. 1 in the back corner. And we've got exhaust fans, 6 in total on the back wall here. And then actuator dampers on top work in conjunction with my exhaust fans, and an actuator on each end of the building opens when the fire pumps run for combustion air. Nothing real exciting in here. Just trying to get a little something out there. I've been, like I said, out here for about 2 weeks and just kind of finishing up my PM today. We got the air compressor here and air dryer. It's our control panel. The train controls plugged into the SC. UC600 has got all my analog and binary inputs and outputs to operate everything. Down here we've got all my dampers are pneumatic, so that's what the air compressor's for. So basically on this guy here, we're just going to go through and kind of blurry, see if y'all can see that there. We'll go to what the hell that was, East Coppola. We're basically going to do this for all my dampers, override them to open, and just verify everything goes full open and full closed. We'll go back over here, release manual overrides. As soon as we lose our air pressure, our damper will close. Like I said, we're going to go through and operate all of these dampers, make sure everything works. Make sure it goes closed. Oil some linkage if we need to. Turn all of our heaters on, clean them up as needed, make sure they work. And then it's kind of blurry. There it goes. We'll operate all of our exhaust fans the same way. Just get to the start stop and verify that they come on and run. We're gonna have to get all belt sizes. We just added this building to the contract, so get all our belt sizes and make sure we got those for next time we can come out and change all these belts. They're getting a little worn, but nothing real interesting here, but that's what we're gonna do. Only a few more things to do out here. I've got like 10 warehouses that I had to go through. I don't know, 5 or 6 different buildings, including this one, that all have different types of, we got steam heat, electric heat, heat pumps, a bunch of split systems, all kinds of stuff on site here. So I'm gonna finish this building up, and then we'll go check out some VAV boxes in the other building there, and then see what else we can get into. Alright, show you a couple more things we got here. Some more train equipment. VFD to control the blower motor. Makeup air unit, so it's complete outside air. We have a steam coil inside of here. Steam comes in, fed with this actuator, and then out the bottom, vacuum breaker, steam trap, and then condensate back up. These steam heaters here, I've got, I don't know, 45, 50 of those. We got about 6 or 7 of these makeup airs like that. Work our way back and see if we can find a VAV boxes. Walk-in cooler, currently at 4 degrees Celsius. got Mitsubishi ductless split systems. These are some of the electric room units. Another control panel with all our train controls. Here are our VAV boxes. So everything's within a degree or so of the actual temperature. I'm not going to do too much more with these. I'm going to have to get to each one and just verify that they have a hot water reheat. If you guys want to see some more of this stuff, check out a few of my older videos. HVAC Adventures with Steam will show you some of the setup of this VAV system. It does all 3 floors of this building, and then that walk-in cooler at 80 degrees. Some of my older videos, I'm sure the videos aren't quite as good as they have been. I've been learning as I go, guys, so go check those videos out, give them some views. They got very few views right now. They are some of my earlier ones, but leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We'll see y'all on the next one.